Good evening. My name is Mr. William Sonyekachi. I'll be showing you how to do graphic designing with your mobile phones. I welcome all of you that has made it to be in this class. You can really make and create amazing designs with your mobile phones. Your mobile phones, not really with your laptop again. Not everybody have laptop, and the way the world and the technology is moving on, you can use your mobile phones to do a lot of things. I will be introducing this class from this moment, and I would like us to understand that we'll be looking at three basic apps to do that. There are more to do that, but we'll be considering just three apps. If we have time, we can move further than that. Now, for this our class, that will be just for 3 days, 3 or 4 days. The first app we'll be looking at is the Insquare app. Insquare app. So it's very good that you download it. It look like this, the Insquare app. Insquare app. You see it, Insquare app. This is how it look like, the Insquare app. You can go to Play Store, you download it. It will be very useful tool for our class. Another app we'll also be looking at is the Spark Posts. The Spark Posts. The Spark Posts app. And finally, we'll also be looking at the Canva. The Canva. You look at it here, the Canva app. If we still have time, we'll also look at some other applications and what you can do with your mobile phone. So now, for a start, I'd like to be introducing this class with the Insquare app. That is the first application we are going to be looking at. The first thing you need to do, you need to have the app, you need to download it. And in doing that, we will need to understand how colors works, how the font size work, and how to be able to combine colors, font size, and design. This is a very important aspect of graphic design. The difference between two people doing graphic is their initiative and their creativity, the ability for you to blend colors, the ability for you to use and choose the right fonts in order to do your amazing designs. When you download it in Play Store, you click it. In Square, you see that we have editor, collage, and camera. For the editor, where you can edit pictures. For the collage, you can bring multiple pictures together to form something good. The camera, just like you can take live pictures. But for now, we're going to be using the editor. We just click the editor. You discover that it just brings you to your gallery. Now I have a lot of pictures in my gallery, and you just need to just choose anyone that you want. For now, let's say I go to my let's say I go to download. Now I just pick a picture. It doesn't matter the one you want to pick. Now you look at it. I've picked a picture. I have to drag it and send it out. Now I see a blurred background. Well, for this app, it's just for you to set it up. It doesn't matter the kind of picture you pick. Now we are just trying to understand the basics and the foundation for this app. And when you look down, you discover some things. Have the ratio, the makeup, the border, the frame, the pattern, the background, stickers, text, clip, filter, brush, the crop. All these tools have their functions and what it can do. If I look at the ratio just show you the layout, or I call it the size of what you want to do. You can see the first one is to one. That is just for the Instagram, post. You also have the Instagram post of 4 is to 5, depending on the layout you want, how your picture, what you want to really achieve. You have the 9 is to 16. These are different um, ratios, the size, how you want your flyers to be. You have for the Facebook 4 is to 3 size. Rest as you go 5 is to 4, 16 is to 9. You have the A4 size. You have the A5 size. And one amazing thing of phone flyer is that it helps you whether you're a designer, um, whether you are a business person, you're a pastor or anything. It helps you to be able to, play around with pictures, play around with words, play around with graphics with your phone. You can have a template of what you want to do in your laptop or as a designer, but maybe you're on the road or you are on the bus stop or you're in the school or you're so busy or you're in a place whereby you can only use your phone. With those templates, you can just play around with those graphics and those ways together and create a beautiful and amazing flyer for yourself. You can even have an idea that just pop up in your head when you are in your workplace. You just use your phone and just do something good. So and also know that all these sizes, that is how it is. Maybe you want to go and print them out. It will also help you to print them out if you want. The world is going digitally, and for business adverts, for flyers for those in church, you can just do a lot of things with your phone. Just send it to your WhatsApp status, to the social media platform. You create those things with your phone and just send it. You may not just necessarily need to print them out. And it helps you to advertise your business. It helps you to even invite people in the church. And, it can also give you employment. Many people, you due to unemployment, you can just do something for yourself, organize classes like this, teach other people. You can also manage other people's page, Facebook page, church's page, and the rest of them. Just keep yourself busy. Instead of people using their phone to, always just for calls, for browsing, for chatting, you can as well use it for some things that are resourceful and useful and that can even give you money in your pocket. You can also see the makeup. Those things have their own use. We're going to be using all those things as we move ahead. We have the border, we have the frame. You have different frames that you can use. You also have the pattern. You have the pattern, what you want. We have the background. So now different backgrounds, different backgrounds, different backgrounds. It's amazing. Different backgrounds, different backgrounds, different backgrounds, different backgrounds, different background, different background, different background, different background, different background. Let's say let's use the white background, and if you go to the next point here, you discover whereby you can use these forms of background whereby colors are blended together depending on the effect you want to create. It's okay. You also have patterns in form of background, different pattern in form of background. This video will not be long, just short for you to understand the working principles of this app before we start up to create something good. Now let's go back to just the introduction we are trying to do. Maybe let's use the white. Let me just show you something that you can practice with. Now, there was something I did now. maybe after choosing the background, you go to background, you choose the color. I choose white. I am going to click the good, this good here. I click it. Now it goes. Now it comes back to former place. I would like to use this to brush tool. I click it. Now just don't mind the pop-up. It'll be coming up. Now in this tool brush, you discover you see a lot of things here. Can do an amazing thing. Well, maybe let me use money. You see, I can just put a lot of money, 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 a lot of money. I'm swimming in the ocean of money. You can see it. 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 I can decide to add an image. Now after that, putting it, I'll 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 go back to good. This good on top here in order to confirm it. I say good, good. I can decide to add something. Let's say I want to add an image to this money. I go to clip. I go to clip. Now when I go to clip, okay. I go. These are already pictures I have in the clip. I can decide to go to this plus to access my gallery. See gallery. I say choose ones. I'm able to see my gallery. So can say let me go to maybe download. Now I decide to just choose a picture, just a picture. So let me say I choose this. I click it. It goes. Now once it goes, it comes here. Another thing I need to do, I'm going to use this tool to select the image as I want it. If I didn't select it, I cannot be able to do anything. I go to the scissors. You can see the scissors here. I start from the bottom. The bottom is not going on very well. Okay, let me say I start from the bottom here. Okay. Okay, let me use the square to select. Let me use the square to select. Good. I selected the picture as I want it. I select the picture as I want it. Good. So I now go to this good here. The picture comes. Good. You see this baby laughing and shouting, "Ah, the Lord has made me rich." The girl is in front of money. I can decide to add more money. I go to brush again. I go to brush again. I say, let me add money. Money, 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 money. These are really dollars. Money, 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 money. Surrounded by money. Surrounded by money. That sounds so good. That sounds so good. So you can play around with that. Well, okay. Okay. Well, money. Now, if I want the baby to come in front of this money, I have to double click it. You see what I did? I tap it 2 times. The baby comes on top of the money. So the baby is saying, "Oh, thank God for blessing me with dollars." So you can as well do that. I can decide to save this. To save this, I go to the good on top. I click it. You click save. The moment you save,
you can speed
it
through the
goes
checkout
to the gallery immediately. Still on that, you can, I've saved it. I can decide to discard it. I can decide to discard it. Already, I
There's never
already
been a better
saved
time
it. You can also play
to
around
get a digital bank.
along with that. Let me say I choose something else. I choose this again. I go to background, maybe a white background. I go to good. I go to the brushes. You can do amazing things. During Christmas, you can add a lot of Christmas celebration. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. You can do something. You can add an amazing design, flowers. You can put something that, okay, can you decide to use this? You see? Can you decide to use this as well? This. Can you decide to use this? Yes. I can decide to use this as well. You see how it goes. Now, if I make a mistake, I can use this button here, this arrow by the left in order to clean it. Go back. I can decide to use anything, any of these brushes to add any effect as I want. I can put flowers, amazing flowers, nice flowers. If you like flowers, flowers, you can just add it the way you want it. Your creativity is very, very important in this, very, very important in this. You can actually become a pro in this. Now, you see how I surround this with flowers. Now I can now say, okay, let me go to good here. Yeah, wow. So I go to text. I click text. So I can write Merry Christmas. Okay. Now, when you add the text, you can change the color of the text the way you want it. Because I want to use green. Green, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I can give the text a background. Let's say a background if I want. But I don't want to give it a background in case you want that. You go here to remove it. I can give the text an outline. Whereby the edges, I give some coloring of the edges. Maybe let me use black. I can say let me use black. You play around with it depending on what you want to achieve. Okay, let me use let me look for another color. Okay, let me use blue. Wow. So I can increase the outline with this here, depending on what you want to achieve. Okay, now after the coloring, I have the big letter A and the small letter A. I click it. I can change the text format, the font. I can use the font. I can change it the way I want it. Discover, technology has made things so easy. With your phone and application, you can create amazing things as you want it. Okay, maybe let's use this. Let me use this. Merry Christmas. Now after that, I go to this good. Now, in case you want to add something else to this text, you make a mistake, you go to this dot here and edit. But if it's okay, you go to good. I go to good. Merry Christmas. You see it. Now I can drag with this arrow here to increase it the way I want it. The way I want it. Now, if I want to edit this the more, I can decide to double. I click it double. I can add shadow to that if I want. I can add shadow to that. It's okay. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I can add more of the brushes of Merry Christmas on top of this. Say, okay, let me just put this. Merry Christmas. Can just add something. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I can use this to create amazing templates with this. So you can play along with it to practice. Remember, if I want to bring the text on top, I double click it. The text is on top. Now, Merry Christmas. You can play along with this and make a very nice, amazing template. We shall be doing the main flyer after this video. So as you are watching the video, you can just play along with it. Look at it, use the app, download the app, and just try to do a sample of what I've just done in your own way, with your business, with anything, in order to understand the app very well, as we shall be moving into the main flyer types. The more you practice, the more you become part of you, the more you become a pro in it. I'll also be uploading these videos in my YouTube channel, William Soyinkachi. Just go to YouTube, William Soyinkachi. For those that cannot be able to maybe watch it, download it due to data connections, you can go to my YouTube channel and also watch the video. And when you watch, you can subscribe so that as more videos are coming in, you'll be getting a lot of those videos. After this, I can now go to the good and save. It has saved. There's never been a better time to... It has saved. So thank you very much for attending this class. Just practice as we move on to the next item. Thank you.